everyone. Today I'm joined with Christian Oberlé from SkyTeam. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, thanks, Jessica. I'm Chief Experience Officer at SkyTeam and so happy to be in this video with you.
Thank you so much for joining me. So, how do you define the digital customer experience across the different members of SkyTeam?
Well, at SkyTeam, we have two angles. One angle is to make sure that the digital experience that each of our member has for his customer does not forget that the customer also travel on other airlines. So we try to define an experience that goes beyond the pure brand and operating of the airline. This is one. And second to that, we're also defining the minimum we expect our members to deliver to our customers. For example, we believe that in the baggage area, in the check-in area, in the disruption area, there are minimum requirements that each of our members should have. And we are defining in that sense mostly a digital experience or the expectation that we have from a SkyTeam perspective for our members to implement that. So this is how I see that.
Wonderful.
Digital experience definitions, if you wish.
Fantastic. What challenges are there to introducing new products and services across the airlines? Because obviously your alliance sort of spans the whole world.
Indeed, there are many challenges, and the challenges rely on both the maturity of the markets. Certain markets are already on, for example, retailing spirit, some others on very legacy retailing. And then the systems, also the technology is very different according to our members. So we have members relying on Sabre, for example, on Amadeus, but also on TravelSky, on private systems. So it's one of the big challenge for us is to find a way to define technology that's corresponds to each of this IT ecosystem. And that's the difficulty. Plus, of course, but that's in any business, the policies are different, business policies are different. So we need to also to find how we can map that and make sure that each airline can have its unique selling point, but at the same time deliver a consistent experience across the different members. So challenges are multiple, that's why it's very difficult.
So yeah, just what you said about technologies. Obviously, your alliance has a focus on delivering a seamless customer journey. Would you be able to elaborate on the difficulties you face trying to implement this across all the airlines?
As I said, the difficulty is mostly that we don't have one single back-end system. So it looks a bit, one system, IT system behind. So it's multiple systems with multiple use of this system. So this is one of the difficulty. But the second difficulty is also, to be very honest and transparent, it's also to sync the effort of what the IT of SkyTeam is doing versus what the IT of the airlines are doing. You need to synchronize that, and you also need to synchronize that with the providers. And the difficulty is to synchronize the customer, the provider, the IT systems, and obviously to have the technology to make that happen. But as I will show during our experience in Singapore, we have this technology, but the difficulty is still to implement it, to make it happen, as you said.
Wonderful. So finally now, what are you most looking forward to at Aviation Fest Asia?
Yeah, I'm very eager to meet our members. We have many members in Asia, and eager to also feel the development that are happening in Asia. Also, it's hopefully we will get some China will be resuming again. We hear more flights to Hong Kong, so the neighbors will will be there. So it's really exciting to see this continent also getting back to pre-pandemic levels and to have this, let's say, spirit of working together with our Asian partners. This is really what I look forward to.
Perfect. I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, thanks.